Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're going to play a game called World Turtles. This is the demo. This is actually from the June 2022 Next Fest, so you can still play this game because this is after the date. So I went ahead and chose some of the conditions here. I brought the actual lakes up to give more lakes in there. It was down to the bottom, and I'm going to go with these settings here. And I'm going to go, I think I'm playing on a standard map. I'm going to do the tutorial though, because I have not played this game. Okay, press 1 to 6 to change the game speed. This can be used to, speed through the game. Okay.
Winter had become increasingly brutal for the small Runrun tribe over the last few years. Crops and wild berries just aren't growing the way they used to anymore. Life, though simple, used to be quite comfortable for as long as they could remember. Of course, there had always been some years when food was less abundant, but shortages have now become the norm, and full-blown famine now feels unavoidable. Something had to be done. The Runmuns have always kept to the valley they saw as theirs. They have always had plenty of stories about strange lands, animals, other meeps, and even other worlds. But they preferred their adventures to play out around a cozy fire, nestled comfortably in the valley that had sustained them for so long. So, it was quite an eventful day when the Runmun Tribal Council finally decided to send 4 Meeps on an expedition to the outside world. The expedition had set up a temporary camp for the first time since leaving the valley, with the aim of surveying the area and restocking on fresh berries for the next part of the journey, when they heard unexpected sounds from behind a nearby hill. 6 Meeps arrive with carts loaded with construction materials, tools, and food supplies. They tell the expedition about their knowledge of the world turtle, their fear that it may be starving, and that the raised plot of land nearby was chosen by the Council of Meeps as a location for an ambitious catapult they hope they would be able to use to feed the turtle huge lumps of compacted food.
Okay, so this reminds me of that one game. I can't remember the name of it right now. Oh, you can keep on talking, hold on.
The Council of Meeps on clearing out trees and stone from the raised area and keeping these in storage in preparation for the construction of the catapult. In turn, the Runmuns share the details of their concerns for their tribe. The Council of Meeps expedition informs them that they would assist the Runmuns in constructing farms and planting a variety of crop types to alleviate their concerns, in the short term at least.
Okay, so I guess he's done talking now. I was trying to find the name of the game, but this reminds me of that one game that I have. I have a video of that one on my channel as well. But on that one, you build a city on top of a dinosaur, and you also have to build a catapult to feed the dinosaur. So same concept. So they want you to build a catapult so they could feed the dinosaur or feed the turtle, in this case, and so because they say it's very hungry and all that kind of stuff. So they kind of took that same concept from the other game, and that was a very unique game where you could build on a dinosaur back a big thriving town or city, and I think it was, I don't know, It's called the Wandering Village. That's called the Wandering Village. So it was a unique concept, you know. So you can tell that they thought it was a good idea, so they wanted to make their own. So you can tell that's where this game came from. That concept. Council of Meeps Expedition will construct 2 woodcutters' cabins and a stonemason's cabin. Okay, so they want us to build 2 woodcutters' cabins and a stonemason. Okay, so let me see here. Let's see. Gathering. So 2 woodcutters. Let's see if I want to put them at here. A lot of red spots. I don't think you can put them. I might have to put them. Can't do it there. See, it says select an area with more even terrain. No viable road. Okay. So do it there. And see, I can't do it right now. I don't know why it tells me to build 2 of them, because I graze it out and I can't build that. Okay, this is the stonemason's cabin. And where are we going to put that at? Okay. Speed time up a little bit. Okay, while placing buildings, the terrain will be highlighted according to the web. Okay, yeah, already figured that out. Now let's set the focus area of each woodcutter's cabin and stonemason's cabin. I think maybe I already had a one of those. It just maybe wanted me to build a second one. I guess I don't know. Click on each completed building or construction yard, then on the resource gathering icon in the building panel, and finally on the area on the map to focus on. Okay. Sure how you do the focus. Yep, you completed 3 cutter's cabins and 2 stonemason cabins. Remember to set their focus areas to the raised plot of land that needs to be cleared. Yeah, I'm not trying to do that. Maybe this part. Area set, okay. Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay. The Meeps have started clearing out the trees and rocks from the target area. Double check that each building is set to focus on the area. They're really concerned about getting that focus right. They've mentioned it like 3 or 4 times now. Note that how the frames of the task icons and the building panels indicate the experience being gained by the Meeps inhabiting the building. Each individual building accumulates its own experience for each of its tasks, while each frame indicates 12 steps of progress. Frame of the task. That's what we're talking about here. Let's see. This experience will be important in future episodes as current up for upgrading buildings. So I gotta figure out what they're talking about here. I guess is this 100% or this little circle that goes around? I'm not sure. Gathering stone from the rock leaves behind shard heaps. These also need to be cleared out. Shards are smaller, extra hard or sharp pieces of rock that can be used to create basic tools. Gathering shards from shard heaps is the stonemason's second task type. The task priorities need to be balanced to achieve specific objectives at different times. Okay. So, like 70% doing the rocks and 30% doing the shard heaps. Okay. So it says here, Meeps gain experience in each of the 4 tasks. Each task frame indicates its experience level. Once enough experience in all 4 tasks have been gained, the building can be upgraded. I don't see anything in this one, these 2 though. Perform the following actions for each of the stonemason's cabin. Click on each of the stonemason icon on the map to open the building panel. Increase the priority of the clear shard heaps by scrolling the mouse. Okay. Click on the new task icon to start setting the focus area for that task. New task icon. Summary panels along the top of and bottom of the screen contain information about resources and buildings. Click on a panel to expand it. Hovering the cursor over elements provides tooltips, while building locations are also highlighted on the map. Icons can be clicked to jump to specific buildings, air, land, and later units. Air, land. White and green text indicates current or completed values, while blue text indicate elements in progress. Okay. Speed them up a little bit. The Ray's plot have almost been cleared up. It is time to construct farms for the Rungman tribe. Okay. Their expedition members remember passing some wide open land on their journey, quite close to their valley, which would be a perfect location for growing crops. Order 2 farms to be constructed as soon as the Ray's plot of land has been cleared. Recall that buildings are ordered by the clicking on the construction icon. Yeah. Alright, so we got farms. We need farms. See, that kind of makes me wonder why the word cost is in red. I always think that maybe I don't have enough. I'll put one here.
Let's get to it then.
And it wants me to do 2 of them, so let's see. I guess here. Wow, where's the turtle flying at? Looks like we're in space. This one's interesting, but I think that wandering village is kind of cool because you can actually do things. I mean, you might be able to do things with the turtle later on, but you can kind of help manipulate the wandering village, the dinosaur there, because you can tell them which path to go, and you can tell them to lay down and whatnot. I mean, it's possible you could do that eventually with this, but don't know yet. Okay. Select some crops to be planted once the farms have been constructed. Click on each hex highlighted with that icon. Then select any other available crops. It's a good idea to plant a variety of different crops, and the following crop mechanics should be considered in future episodes when selecting crops to plant. Okay. Got one done. Select crop. Corn, cabbages. Okay, we got cabbage, we got corn, we got vines. We'll do corn. And on this one, oh, this is got a different one. Okay, we got corn, and we got cabbage and vines here. So we'll do cabbages on this one. Okay, the 2 farms have been completed, and the Rungman tribe will attend to them from now on. But there is one last thing the expedition of the Council of Meeps can do before heading back home. Whenever an icon with a green frame appears over a building, something requires your attention. Where's that? When Meeps have gained enough experience in all their task types, they can level up. More on this in a future episode. Upgrade both farms when they have gained enough experience. Keep an eye on the icon frame in the building panel, then select more crops to plant on the expanded fields. Okay, this one. Not letting me. While waiting for crops to be planted and grow, Take a moment to read the tooltips of each of the crop selector. Each farm caters for a certain moisture and temperature range, and while each crop type thrives at a certain moisture and temperature range. The current climates continuously affect the size of the crop yield. As a result, each farm would be more suitable or suited to some specific crop types. Okay, so let's see. Fly cam. Okay. I'll level the farm up, probably get different access to more crop types. Oh, that's a button. Okay, I see. Alright. Yeah, they're not real. I mean, the instructions are not real clear on some of these things. I thought you had to click on this. Okay, so click on this here to upgrade. Or not. Maybe it's not ready? I don't know. Upgrade buildings. Upgrade the indicated buildings to advance. I think it is this button you gotta click on. Oh, there we go. That one got upgraded. There you go. I guess I had to do both of these in order to be able to do it. Alright, and now I can upgrade the other one. So, okay. Yeah, their instructions are not real clear. I think they need to work on that a little bit. A little water coming through the stream here. That's kind of cool. That is neat. I don't like the whole hex thing, but it makes me...
And so it came to pass that the Runmans took their first tentative steps on terrain outside of their valley, met some other Newts, and, this time at least, managed to end up calling them friends. The expedition managed to acquire enough food for this winter, but they also acquired some troubling knowledge about the state of their world turtle. They will, no doubt, be called upon again to play their part, however small, in overcoming this threat.
So the whole idea of this hex It kind of reminds me of like a turn-based, and I don't care for turn-based games for the most part. So that kind of reminds me of that a little bit. So I'm a little bit turned off on the whole hex thing, but even this look, it looks like hexes when you're not clicking on things. But I don't know. It's I guess I'm kind of being too picky, but all right. Stick around to watch the Romans harvest their crops and get acquainted with the user interface, or head back to the title screen and try out a free play game. Okay, so this is the end of the demo or the tutorial. So the idea here is to eventually get the catapult so that you can feed the turtle. Make you see the stream on the map, on the mini map. That's kind of cool. I think it shows promise. I mean, the graphics are decent. You know, I don't like the whole hex looking thing, but you might. I don't know. This might be one to keep an eye on in the future for possibility to add to my wish list. But hope you guys enjoy this look at the World Turtle. Again, this one here is still available on the Next Fest. Well, it's in the Steam demo. The Next Fest is over with by now, but you can still download this game and play it. So please do like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.